So I've been managing a couple of sales teams over the past few months, and we took one of those teams to $401,000 in cash collected a month. Our top closer took home around 20K in commissions, which is not bad, but it could have been way better. So in this video, I'm going to share the top lessons I learned so you can also improve your sales and your leadership. I'm here today at the beach in one of my favorite places, just recharging, taking a break from my office, getting some sun, some vitamin C. And this brings me to the first lesson, which is energy management. If your team and your closers are not performing at the highest level, it could be a skill issue, but it's most likely an energy management issue. Are they sleeping well? Are they exercising regularly? Is their nutrition on point? Are they having good relationships at home? Are they showing up to the calls with focus and presence? Because if not, they're probably leaking energy. So before jumping on more role plays and more call reviews, you gotta review their energy and their daily habits. Because remember, everything we do is a result of the actions we take, which is a result of our daily habits. So it's less about what to do and how to say the script. It's more about who they are as a leader and what energy they bring to the calls. So that's the first lesson, energy management. The second lesson is something that I didn't really expect. It caught me by surprise, which is if I want to have a team of A players, I need to be more cutthroat. Meaning, I realized I should have fired low performers way sooner, not because they're bad people, but because the team pays a price when someone doesn't perform. And by keeping them, I slowed the whole machine down. I delayed hiring the A players that could have taken us beyond 500K a month. And the thing is, a team is a reflection of its leader. So if you tolerate mediocrity, you create mediocrity. If you make fast, decisive changes, you create momentum. So it wasn't an easy pill to swallow, but I realized that leadership isn't just compassion, it's courage to make the hard decisions that protect the standards and the mission. So the third lesson is to put a lot of focus and attention on the one-on-ones with your closers, not just the surface level check-ins. I'm talking about real conversations, getting into their goals, gaining clarity, emotional connection, understanding what they want and why they want it. Because what I noticed is closers who have clear, meaningful goals are way more likely to hit targets. When you know their financial goals, their family goals, their personal goals, you can manage them differently. You can coach them differently, and they show up differently. Because people don't perform for managers. They perform for leaders who actually care. Think about the best sports teams in the world. So if you're not happy with your team's performance, you might want to start giving a shit about your people and caring more about them. It's as simple as that. And the final lesson is, as cheesy as it may sound, leadership is a team sport. Like any sport, you want to cultivate an environment of gratitude and competitiveness and positivity where everyone can lift each other up. And I am incredibly grateful to have awesome leadership above me and also a great sales admin team behind me supporting us with all the tech stuff every day, because with the right support we get to focus on what we do best, which is leading and closing, improving, building culture, setting higher standards, driving revenue and driving the mission forward. So no leader wins alone, and no team wins without that kind of structure. So I realized that growth isn't accidental, it's engineered. It comes from the right decisions, with clarity, with courage, setting the right standards and enforcing them. It comes from really caring about your people, but also holding them to a higher level. So If you're leading a team, whether it's in sales or any other industry, I hope this helps. Fire faster, hire better, have deeper conversations, know your people, because when you improve as a leader, your team improves, the culture improves, your numbers. And that's how you go from 400K a month to $500,000, $1 million a month, and beyond. And so if you want to improve not just your leadership skills, but also your energy management, if you want to become the kind of leader who inspires, who grounds the team, who can perform long-term without burning out, I created a free community. It's called High Energy Habits. We do weekly meditations, breath work. I give you practical tools that can help you as a manager or a leader or a sales professional operate with more clarity and focus. It's free. You can click the link below in the description if you want to elevate your performance as a leader. So have an amazing day, and I'll see you inside.